Hello. I'm here to tell you the story about what the third week in March 2022 was like. We got ourselves one of those crackling candles, which is very loud, unexpectedly. All of our snow melted, and that was short-lived. Look, snow. Yep. And some wind, which we're having right now as I'm recording this, so if you can hear it, it's because of the earbuds. But look at this guy, he's so cute. One of our little black squirrels. Caught on the outdoor cam during the snow. Finding the rest of those black oil seeds. Can you hear that wind behind me? Yeah, it's crazy. Is it enhancing the video? I don't know. We're just looking at a cute squirrel. And he's gone. All right, that's the end of the video. Bye. Just joking. Shh. Time lapse. That's what it was like. It just kept snowing. Trying to cover that camera. It was a good little bit of weather. But thank goodness it's March, so it doesn't last long. Oh, I'm yawning. Is it Tuesday? Is it Monday? Oh, Foxy. It's Foxy. That's the day of the week. You know, Foxy. He's so cute. There's the real time. No, I'm looking for things to eat. Do. Oh, and this guy. Somebody help us. We're being robbed by a bandit. Hello. Do. Lots of wildlife, you know, because, yeah. There's a squirrel in the background coming up. Look in the background. Look in the distance. There he is. 2 squirrels for the price of 1. No. Look at how bright it is with the full moon. Or almost full moon at that point. The way it reflects off the snow. This is daytime. Don't get confused. I dare you to get confused. I don't know what I'm saying. What is life? No. I don't know. Beautiful sunrises. Yeah. Don't ask. I don't know. feeling a little loopy today. I ate some junk food over the weekend, so now I'm loopy. It's like having a hangover, but because of food. Yeah, it's good times. But let me not distract you from this beautiful sunrise. You watch that sunrise. Enjoy. Okay, now get a load of this art piece. Hey, that's me. Hello. That's basically every morning at this time of year where I'm like, oh my God, I gotta wake up? What do you mean I gotta wake up? Coffee's not working. I think the coffee's broken. I'm tired. And I feel like a 3-year-old and I wanna throw a tantrum on the floor because I don't understand why I'm awake. I just wanna go back to bed. And of course, the weather changing back and forth does not help. But last week, we had some weather, and it wasn't just the snowy type. And that's coming up. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, when we have the slow moments, we get the kitty. Look at him. He is just so cute. He purrs so loud, and the doggy's in the background. See the doggy in the background? Yeah. Oh, she's like, what are you doing? Are you talking to somebody? I'm sleeping. Leave me alone. I'm an old lady. And the kitty purrs. Purr, 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 purr. He loves that blanket. And you know, he really doesn't like sitting on laps. He likes sitting on legs. And he really doesn't like sitting unless he has a blanket to sit on. Like just the lap? Nope. He is not into that. He will refuse. 100% refusing the lap unless there is a blanket. The deluxe, the better. He really likes the fluffy blankets. Yeah, plain cotton blanket really isn't his thing. He'll really have to contemplate before he settles in if it's just a plain cotton blanket. He needs plush. He needs furry. It needs to feel like mom. Spring cleaning. Get a load of this. Oh my God. I am tearing apart the dog station. And I am taking down the curtains. There's a little kit following me around. I got my Dyson ready. I got these curtains down. I put them up. And I don't think I ever washed them. And now they're getting washed. And look at the mess of cords. I unplugged every single nook and cranny that I've been taking apart for, and you see I never finished painting it either. And yeah, what was I saying? Every single thing that I've taken apart that has had things plugged in, I end up having to unplug all these things, and then I don't even need like the power strip. Oh, look at the dust. See, this is what has happened. I can't have people over. I end up with a house full of dust. Do I really only dust when people come over? Ask the Halloween decorations staring at us. I mean, I love those little solar things that just kind of move around once they get a little light. Anyway, since I've been doing a whole house revamp, that's my genius hack. I got these little Velcro bands and I put my little crevice tool on my Dyson because I'm not where am I supposed to put it? In my pocket? I don't know. Anyway, so I Velcroed it to the thingy. The pipe. Anyway, I had to wash these windows. It was so bad. Inside and out. It took multiple going over just to get all the, pet prints. And look, I finished painting around the thing. First coat I'll do a second, yada yada. We're going to place that door anyway. Oh, and look, the sun heated up everything, and I had to go outside. I had to go stand in the sun with the dog and look around. And that's a moon. That's a full moon. Wow, we really sped ahead. I didn't even get to talk much about my spring cleaning. Fine, whatever. We're just going to railroad right through to the full moon. That's fine. I see how it is. Anyway, there'll be more spring cleaning to come. Ugh. Spring's not over. It's just starting. Yep. Yeah, I'm taking full advantage of getting the vitamin D here. And of course, staring at this side of the house, I keep dreaming about doing a bump out to have a whole extra kitchen-y area. I mean, there's a part of that side of the house that looks absolutely blank, like it's waiting for a bump out. Oh, and I got more solar lights. Yeah, they're like post lamps, lamp posts. And they shed a lot of light. Even on the cloudy days, they're just like going great guns. Anyway. Moss. My little garden tour. That's what we're about to do. Do a little garden tour of the, this is the east side. You can see where we parked the car, which will eventually not be where we parked the car. That direction, right here, where we're looking by the shed, is where hopefully we'll have a garage. And then to the right is where the new driver will go. I'm looking for any signs of life. Hello, a little tree. It was a free tree. It was a nature-born, naturally spawning tree. So if it doesn't make it, it's all right, because there are at least 12 others that could take its place. It'll be nice if it stays alive. I'm wishing it well. But yeah, you know, it happens. Little frog pond. Gonna be a bigger frog pond eventually. Let's take a look. We're looking for signs of life. There are so many birch and aspen popping up in this area. Look, I'm gonna try to show you. Can you see that? Here, let's get closer. Oh, ha ha ha. There's a thing. I think it's gonna do a thing. Anyway, yeah, last spring we had over 70 trees taken down, and one would think, how do you do that? Why would you do that? And it's like, well, because all but 5 of those trees were the tall white pine, and there's some sedum. Hi, sedum. Those are awesome. You can just pop a piece off and stick it anywhere you want and have more sedum. Yeah, all but 5 of the trees we had taken down were the big eastern white pine that are pretty dangerous to have near the house, because they're great for lumber, or they're great if you're foresting an area. But unfortunately, because they do propagate so easily, they can create a monoculture, which makes it impossible to grow anything underneath it in the lower levels of the woods. So you end up with these trees not only soaking all the water up, but making it hard for anything else to grow. So then your ground becomes pretty much useless. So now that we have all this open space, we're kind of letting whatever plant life wants to come in, as long as it's not invasive. Oh, look, there's more moss. I love moss so much. There's going to be a moss garden. Just you wait, guys. Just you wait. But yeah, we're trying to encourage the hemlock to do what it wants to do while it's here, because there's a like a virus or an illness in the hemlock that are making them all die. So if they die, there's a bacteria that they have on their roots under the ground that help things like the wild orchids, the lady slipper, which I guess used to be endangered but is no longer endangered. It encourages the lady slippers to propagate themselves. So I guess I'm kind of trying to do my part. There's a lilac. You can see that it won't focus. It just won't. Don't get your hopes up. I tried. Look, it's still fuzzy. I don't know why. Anyway, so we're trying to do our best by getting the biodiversity going and nurturing what wants to come in that will be helpful and keeping what wants to be invasive out. You can see there's like dead standing white pine that we have because it'll fall, and a lot of times it'll fall where you don't want it to, or it's dangerous if you're walking through the woods, even on a not too windy day, that they can just break and fall. So, you know, who wants a 100-pound tree, you know, knocking you like a baseball bat on the head? Not me. So when we take the dead standing trees down, we chop them up for fire pit wood, and we also use them in hugelkultur mounds and to line garden beds, and everybody's happy because they will biodegrade nice and evenly and feed the plants that we plant around them. And look, that's where I had my lunch. I had my lunch and got my vitamin D. Oh, see, I waved to you. Hello. My shadow said hi. It's a Peter Pan thing, you know. It's a beautiful day. And I wanted to put up the little gate for the dog. Look at me. I'm trying not to limp. My back hurts. Yes. Here's a cookie, Charlie. Watch. And go get it. Oh, babble. Let's have a quiet moment. And the cat is like, what? You? Quiet? You're never quiet. You're the loudest person I've ever met. He's only met a few people, so take that with a grain of salt. What? He's on to me. That's all right. We're having a good time. No. Hey, wait. Are you ready for another shooting star? Take a look. Full moon bonus. There she blows. Gotta love the wise cams. And that's it for week 3, March 2022. There was some snow, there was some sun. I'm very thankful that you watched this to the end. I will see you soon. I will be putting together this week's video for next week, and I hope all is well with you all. Okay, that's it. Go about your business. Back to your lives. You know the drill.